What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lynette.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Stanley.
Back with Life with STV, doing a recap of the Have and the Have-Nots. I think this is episode 17.
I believe
Don't
17.
quote me. But you all that are new, welcome. Subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up, like this channel. When you're done watching this video, go over to my bros, my cousins, the Jedi, Mike B, some more Love TV. Go on over there to them, show them some love as well. All right, we're going to get right into it because it's not too much to talk about tonight, okay?
Yeah.
So we start off with Candace in her office building with her late secretary, who is none other.
Maggie Day.
Maggie Day looked like she wanted to slap the dog piss out of Candace.
Yes.
From the time she laid eyes. And Candace is so nasty. Where's my coffee? You know I like my coffee black.
Yeah.
You're supposed to come with coffee in hand. I'm like, come on here, Candace. You doing too much.
Yeah, you landed on too thick.
Yeah, like I said, she was playing way down here.
Yeah.
So she doing all of this, we know, to make her brother at ease that she's legit.
Yeah.
Whatever. But you know Benny.
Yeah,
he ain't all the way there mentally. So they go back and forth. It was funny, but not enough to talk about. But what is crazy is the real lawyer. No, I'm gonna back up. When she was speaking to people in the hallway, giving them fake names, and she was like, "Oh, hey, such and such," and she was like,
"Yeah,
hey, such and such. He works in accounting."
It's like, what?
Nobody didn't call the police on her at that point.
Yeah, nah, they probably thought that she was cuckoo.
More reason that you need to call the cops.
Like, who is this chick that we ain't never seen before?
Right. So then the real lawyer comes to her office, and she was like, "Who is that?"
Yeah. And what's that name on the door?
What's the name on the door?
Security!
So Maggie Day, you know, she's damage control.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You know Judge Harrington?" And she was like, "I do." It's gonna be this is so funny. Can we sit down and talk? I would love to know, how did she get out of that?
And that woman was like, this is like my office.
Right.
Trying to tell me what to do in my office.
Yeah. So I would love to know how that went.
Yeah.
But next scene is we go to a scene where Veronica is in this empty house, and I'm saying to myself, I thought her house burnt all the way down. Well, come to find out that she's there with a realtor. She's bought a new house.
Yep.
So Catherine calls her and pretty much was like, the DA, which we all know has been on their tail, wants to have a meeting with us off record. But she was like, okay, let's talk about this here car that you lied about to me and said that you didn't have it. So, you know, Veronica, well, Catherine, you know, this is not the time to talk about it. Not on the phone, my dear. So Catherine, being the witty woman that she is probably like, yeah, this isn't the right time to be talking about it on record where it could be recorded. But that's all DeMonica's plan to push it away.
Let me stick this plug in. I don't understand why in the world Catherine was surprised that Veronica lied to her.
Yeah.
Because their whole entire relationship since day one of the show has been based upon a lie. That's what they do. They are liars. That's all they do. So why would you be surprised that she would lie to you?
But that's just like we were just talking earlier. It's like, I'll give a crackhead money to go pay my bills because you think the crackhead loves you enough not to do it to you. It has no boundaries.
Hey, hey, like what you call it? Say them hoes ain't loyal.
So this guy named Wilson, I've heard the name before, but right now he's not ringing a bell. But Wilson calls Veronica and tells Veronica, "I lost the car." So evidently Veronica has given Wilson the car to keep in safekeeping until she needs it again. But what had happened was that car went up in a federal auction, which is now, you got it, Benny's.
Yep.
So she's panicking because she wants to know where the heck this car is. Because she knows that it was lost in the auction. She know that it was sold. I need to get to that place to figure out where the heck this car is. That was funny to me because she was starting to sweat. And she was like, you were supposed to get it stripped. You were supposed to get it stripped. How do you lose a car? Well, yeah, how do you lose a car?
Yes.
I don't know, but when you find out, let me know.
Let me know.
Okay. So, y'all know last week that Norman got out. Well, he's at the Cryer's house. Catherine comes down the stairs. She peeps him, but she don't say nothing. He wants to see his wife. I feel so sorry for that poor boy.
Taking all that rap.
And then these big dudes came and took him away. And Jim was like, if you act right for a week, they'll let you see your wife. If not, who knows? Maybe they're going to put him in the basement with some transvestites like he was. I mean, if Jim is really going through it, so he may want somebody to have some punishment. I don't know.
Jim got some freaking crazy connections. He just be pulling people out the woodworks. Yeah. First it was what's them people named that got Candace. What's them people?
I know
with the woman that looked like a man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You've seen this show. Now you
the
got
Malones.
Malones. Yeah. Now you got these two big dudes. Look like they just retired from wrestling yesterday. Coming to your house to pick up Norman, and them fools gonna watch him while Wyatt's in prison. I was like, I guess that's what money do for you.
I need to be on them books.
Yeah, that money make stuff happen.
So Wyatt's in jail. His cellmate comes in there. I don't know about y'all, but I think that this whole scene was just way too deep for me. I don't know. Maybe just because of who I am and something. Yeah, it was just too much for me. But the cellmate was, pretty much telling him, you're going to have to please me. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to do that. If you don't play nice, I'm going to take it. And then, but y'all got to remember, though. Y'all got to remember in your mind that Wyatt has been raped before.
Yeah.
In some sense of the word. We don't know if it's rape or molestation. But in my mind, both are the same thing.
Yeah.
So, you got to remember, this is what's going on with this guy. And, of course, his dad don't set all this foolishness up.
Yep.
But he is slowly breaking him down. So couple of punches thrown. He was like, I can't wait till lights out. Cause when lights out, pretty much freaks come out at night. What freaks come out at night.
That's the whole deal. He's supposed to be taking the place of Norman because Norman was supposed to have been taking care of him.
Yeah.
And so now while Norman is absent, you're up.
And he was like, oh, somebody gave me a good gift. Oh, and that lights out, I'm going to open that gift. And I'm like, oh, my God.
He said, I'm so horny. I just can't
wait. He said, ooh. I mean, he was making all the noises. And I was like, this is just too much for me, Tyler. Tyler, really? You really had to go that deep with this. And then, he comes up behind him at the bars while he trying to call the guard. And he was like, yeah.
Get off me.
He was like,
me.
He said, this is what we do to people that run over little kids. And I was like, oh my God.
He said, get on me. Guards! Why? Guards!
He was shaking. Help me. Please.
Wyatt is in trauma.
Yeah.
He needs some help. And nobody won't help him.
Right. So the guard comes and pretty much she was like, leave him alone. You got time in the hole for this before.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, I'm going to play nice. He was like, but shift changes in 30 minutes. Lights out. He said, and they even like to watch.
Yeah, it said some they don't even care.
They don't care. They even like to watch. I'm sitting here like, so then when they, they give you all the sound effects or whatever that they changing of the guards and whatever. And you could see Wyatt was like trying to act like he was asleep.
Yeah,
he said, Norman. Wyatt was like, he probably done clenched up and everything. I ain't gonna be no punk.
He was like, maybe if I act like I'm asleep, he won't mess with me.
Do that ever work though?
That don't work, Wyatt.
We've been married for how long and that still don't work?
That don't work.
You ask sleep if you won't. TMI.
Say Pimp say it's going down whether you sleep or you wake.
You
It's
gonna
going
be wake.
down. Norman.
So Candace, skipping ahead of myself, but anyway, Candace confesses to what we already knew. Jedi, we already knew. See, we're geniuses. We know things. We know things.
We figure it out.
We already knew.
We figure it out with a T.
That Candace set Erica up to give Benny the car so that her hands was clean.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to give Benny cars for some reason, but
Can somebody give me a car?
right now you got a whole dealership full of them.
Yep.
But anyway, so yes, Jedi, all of us were right. Not unless Tyler was listening to us and he said, "Let me make them
Let me
right."
go ahead and write that in the script.
But I know you work with him, Jedi.
Yeah.
I know you work with
We
him,
know
so.
you called Tyler for that one.
Right.
Put that in the script.
So Candace and Benny is sitting in the what you want to call the place? The tow truck place. It's a name for it. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, they sitting at the new facility, and DeMonica pulls up, and Benny was like, "Who was that?" Candace was like, "What is she doing here?" Because Candace knows who it was right off gate. So he just lusted, just nasty, just nasty.
You forgot he just got turned out.
He got turned out.
He got turned out, turned on, and turned.
So he was like, "Oh, she checking for me." In so many words, that's what his look was like. Yeah, I gave it to you good. You checking for me now. You checking for me. But she's there looking for that guy to a car.
Yep.
So Candace was like, "What are you doing here? What this hoe doing here?"
Yeah.
Monica, she'll call her Veronica. No, Ronica. That's what she called.
Yeah, Ronica.
Veronica, what do you want? She was like, "So what happened?" And you know, Benny, he's so dumb. He just spilling all the beans. Yeah, this is mine. This is mine.
I own it.
She said, "So all the cars on in here?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Candace said, "Stop talking. She's up to something."
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, she legit. She's up to something."
Yeah.
We all know what that's all about. So Candace is trying to put this stuff together, or what's going on, and why you cheesing so hard at her. What is going on? Well, she kind of got it out of him, but not really.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But he told her that, you know, she got me out of that trouble the last time. And then I didn't realize that Benny didn't know.
He didn't know that was Jeffrey's
That's Jeffrey's mama.
Oh, boy.
So he was like,
His face was just broke up. Like, really?
He was like, the son don't try to kiss me, and the wife don't did me. I don't know what the mama. Too much.
Too much for a gangster.
Yeah. So we go to the scene where we see Benny is rigging up this Ford. And this is an F-150 or something.
Yeah, it's F-150.
So I was like, he get ready to do something stupid. Because he rigging it up. He calls asks War for some meth.
Crystal meth.
And he was like, I'll pay you back in a couple of weeks. I said, he get ready to do something with Quincy.
But I thought I better say, wait a minute, Benny, you getting ready to go there? You ready to smoke meth? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
I know things ain't too good, but you can't go that route, player.
Right. So then we go to this scene where Jim and David is having this dialogue about being good parents, bad parents, I ain't even gonna talk about it. But we all know what Jim has done. He wasn't there for Wyatt. He was sleeping with Celine when that happened. He didn't help his daughter when she was crying out for help. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for him, and I kind of don't feel sorry for him. Because when you play that kind of game, you got to take the consequences that come with being a player.
Right. And the
There's
game
a
ain't
side
always
that
fair.
there's a side that you win, and there's a side that you lose. Say,
but you live to fight another day.
No, you live to play another day.
You ain't lying. But anyway, y'all know what that's from, right? So Benny goes to bail out Quincy, which we already knew was going to happen when he asked his sister for the $5,000, because remember, he had already called and asked how much was the bail. So he goes, asks the lady, you know, what door is he going to come out of? She was like, the back. So when why I keep on calling him War? Quincy comes out there, skipping, dipping.
I think you call him Ward because Warden was trying to find him.
Right.
That was their connection last
It's that whole thug thing, I
yeah,
think.
last season. Yeah.
So he was like, come on, let's take a ride. I'll take you home. Or I'll get in the truck. Quincy was like, nah, bro. I'm good. He was like, come on. You know, playing with his pride or whatever. What? Don't be scared. Come on. We just want to have a little conversation.
He said, all right.
So he gets in the truck, and Ben is pretty much like, you touch my mama? He was like, I ain't touch her. I slapped her to the floor.
I was like, why'd you do that, player? Don't you realize that he driving the truck?
So Quincy got a seatbelt on, and he made a joke about it. He was like, thugs wear seatbelts now or whatever.
He said, because I don't trust you.
But he already rigged it, so he rigged it. So he's driving, going faster. And at the end of all of that stupid talk, not looking at the road, he was like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Quincy was hard for like 15.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Until he saw it go to like 90, 100.
Like,
and then he was like, bro.
See, we
So he grabbed the wheel. I don't know if this was part of Benny's plan or not, because they ended up going down through the woods and the truck flipped on Benny's side first and then rolled. So I'm like, was that part of your plan, Benny?
Yes.
Because I'm confused because that didn't work. That didn't play out in my head the way. What I really thought was going to happen was I thought Tyler was really playing with our emotions from the clip last week. I thought that Benny was going to drive him to war.
Oh.
I thought he was going to drive him to war and get some things done. Because in that hood right there, Quincy don't stand a chance.
I thought the opposite. I thought Benny was gonna drive real fast and then somehow jump and then some kind of way jump out the truck and let the truck keep on going and kill him in the accident.
You watch too much Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I mean that was going on in my mind. That's what I was like. And the truck was gonna flip or have an accident, and they were gonna see that he had crystal meth in the truck and say he died on crystal meth overdose.
Yeah, and y'all notice that nothing on that truck goes back to Benny, right?
No tags on there.
No tags. It's from the auction.
What? How are you gonna be at the police station and they don't see that you ain't got no tags?
Cause that's where most crimes go down at the police station. Think about it.
Let you be a day late of putting your freaking registration stickers on your goddamn license, and you go out there and them jokers and stop you.
Right.
He at the precinct, no tag, and nobody ain't seen it. And there was cops out there.
Right. But y'all, that's the end of the recap.
Good.
It was a good builder, so I think next week will probably be better. Can't wait to see the rest of you guys' recap.
Yeah.
And until next time, you guys, like I said, go check out Jedi, Real Seeds, Some More Love. It's a whole bunch of people that do them, but that's what come off the top of my head. Of course, my cousin is going to be first, the Jedi.
Yeah.
If you don't watch him.
Shame on y'all.
Right. But straight from the dirty South, y'all.
Where we keep it real and 100% player.
We give you the 2 up, 2 down. Holla. Until next week.